Did you receive a notice of overpayment from Social Security? Don't worry, you have options. An overpayment happens when you receive more money for a month than the amount you should have been paid. The amount of your overpayment is the difference between the amount you were paid and the amount you should have received. If you agree that you have been paid too much, we ask that you refund the full overpayment amount within 30 days. If you are currently receiving payments, we will automatically withhold the overpayment from your monthly payments until it is fully recovered. We will begin withholding the overpayment after 60 days at the rate stated in the notice. If you cannot afford to repay the overpayment at the rate mentioned in the notice, you can contact us to ask for a lower rate of withholding. Depending on the rate you request, we may ask you to complete and submit Form SSA 634, Request for Change in Overpayment Recovery Rate. If you were overpaid, but believe the overpayment was not your fault and you cannot afford to pay back the overpayment, or believe the overpayment is unfair for some other reason, you can contact us to ask for a waiver. Depending on the amount of the overpayment, we may ask that you complete and submit Form SSA 632, Request for Waiver of Overpayment Recovery. If you disagree with the overpayment and do not believe that you were overpaid, you can appeal the overpayment by completing and submitting Form SSA 561, Request for Reconsideration of Overpayment. For people who receive Supplemental Security Income, or SSI, and file an appeal within 10 days of receiving the notice of overpayment, any payment we are currently making will continue and we will stop recovery of the overpayment until we make a decision on your appeal. We will ask you to sign an additional statement to continue receiving SSI at your current rate. You will receive a new notice of our determination after we receive and consider your request. The new notice will inform you about our decision and about what additional action you need to take, if any. If you do not receive a new notice, contact your local Social Security office. Forms are available at ssa.gov/forms. Type the form number in the box, fill it out, print, sign, and send it to your local office. You can find your local office information at ssa.gov/locator. Select Locate an Office by zip, enter your zip code, and select Locate. If you need help completing forms or have questions about your overpayment, call Social Security at 1-800-772-1213 or contact your local office. To learn more about overpayments, SSI, or other Social Security programs, visit ssa.gov.